notice about the results?
Cleoplasticine has more people than anyone else
How do you know that?
because it's higher.
Jordan, what do you notice?
Look,
Yes?
that one's higher because that one has only 2 and that one has only 3. And this one has a lot more.
It does. How did you know that that only had 2 and this one only had 3?
Because
What did you do to tell you that? Did you have to count or were you just able to look and know? Okay. Some people can just look and they just know in their head. Who else can tell me something about what they noticed? Dibia, what did you notice?
I know this is the least and I know this is the second least, but this is the most.
Okay. Tell me how you know this.
Well, this one has like 1,
And
2,
then there's more
3,
oranges.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people want clay or plasticine and 3 people
But
want
I
second.
noticed there's more
paint
oranges.
and boards.
Right? Yeah?
2 people want cut and paste.
No, that's true. Except what about markers and crayons and pencils?
No one wants one.
What else do people notice? Jordan, what were you going to say?
I noticed there's more oranges. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 oranges and 1, 2, 2 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 purples.
No, you said,
And 1, 2, 3, and 3 greens.
I'm glad you went back. I was going to say you said only 2 and then you noticed the extra one here. Who else can tell me something that they notice? Jean, what do you notice?
1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this has 1, 2. And this has 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But no one wants those ones.
Right. Why do you think no one wants markers and crayons and pencils? Why do you think that nobody wants that choice? Aiden, why do you think that?
Because maybe they don't really want to draw.
Why do you think they might not want to draw?
Because maybe they don't really will feel like drawing.
Okay. Anyone else? Aliha, what do you notice? Why do you think no one wants markers and crayons and pencils?
I like painting.
Because what do you like doing?
I like painting. Painting is fun.
Who else enjoys doing something like, say, painting or using clay or plasticine or cutting and pasting? Oh, and who likes those activities better?
I never used plasticine before.
And who like those activities better than markers and crayons and pencils?
I want to try plasticine out.
Jordan, that was an interesting idea. What did you say? Why do you think that people might want the clay or plasticine?
Because they never tried it.
You know what? Who is like Jordan and has never tried using clay or plasticine before?
I never.
It's neat to see the number of people that want to take a risk and try something different. Why else do you think that people may have chosen clay or plasticine versus markers and crayons and pencils? Why do you think people might have chosen it? Cody, why do you think?
Crayons, markers, and pencils have 0. I did try
Okay, but,
boards and painting have 3.
right?
And plasticine and Play-Doh
Yeah?
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has 8 and cut and paste has 2.
Right. Why else do you think, though, that people may have chosen the clay or the plasticine instead of choosing some of the other options? Edith?
Because you can build sculptures with plasticine.
Okay, and why would that matter?
Because it might be fun to make sculptures if you never did it before.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Who- Who else can tell? Okay, who else can tell me a reason? What do you think?
Because everybody draws every day and they draw whenever they want. So they think that sometimes they think that drawing is boring, so they want to try something instead of markers and crayons and pencils.
Okay, and what do you think?
Well, if nobody had this, it would be more on that one and less on this one.
Okay,
And if we had none for this one too,
Yeah.
it would be like 2 for this one
yeah.
and like 0 for this one and only 1 for this one.
Okay, so you're saying so if you move people around, then your results might be a little different,
No,
right?
How about that one?
Oh, Jordan, what are you thinking?
How about that one?
Right, some people might have chosen that one instead, but let's not take them off yet because I don't want them to disappear yet.
I'm putting them in 0.
Yeah,
It'd be no, none,
yeah,
and like only 3 of this,
yeah.
and like 2 for this one, and 0 for this one.
Okay, so you're saying the results might change if people couldn't have clay or plasticine. And that could be true. And do we have one last thought before we, do we have one last thought? Mariana.
I have something about the things. Well, you can put them in order so you can see how much there is. So you put 2, then 3, then 8, and then you can count them to see how many there is.
You can, and you know what? It's interesting you said that. We've counted up a couple of times how many each person or how many each option has, but how many names do we have all together on our graph right now? We did each option, how many all together? Cody? Okay, that has 3, and that has 2, and this has 8, which we've counted. But how many all together? How would I get the total number? Dibia, how would I get the total number?
Well, actually, no.
Okay.
I know why no one ever wants.
Oh, hold on. I'm
markers
gonna
and pencils
stop
and
that one for a minute. I'd like to hear it after, but I want the answer to the question first.
Yeah.
How could I figure out the total number?
To all of these?
Yes.
Well, I know this total number is 3, this total number is 2, and this total number is 8.
So how many all together? How many names all together are on this graph?
So if there's 8, it'll be 9, 10. If we add up 2, then add up 11, 12, 13.
So how many all together then, Dibby? 13. And now would you like, as a final comment, would you like to tell me why you think no one's chosen the markers and crayons?
Well, they did it before, and they're starting to get bored to do, and they don't want to do it, but they have to, and their parents say, you have to draw, and then they don't want it, but they want to do clay or plasticine instead.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to be picking up some clay or plasticine on the weekend.